Welcome back, everybody. CoolBro794 here, and today we are here with Baby and V4taro. I don't know what his actual name is. I'll touch on that in a second. I need to first explain this though. What you want to do in this run is when you start, boxes, immediately boxes. Obviously use a manual stand up. As you see, I didn't use a skill up power up here. But you want to make boxes to try to get rid of the lock panels. It makes getting the stand-up time easier. I didn't make them fast enough for that to really matter. But it just makes getting the stand-up time easier. Gives you more area to build combo and do damage in this first stand-up time. It's not much, but it's something. And something is better than nothing, as people say. And the strategy for this run is simply simple. It works as you would any replacer with V4taro. I don't know why I make matches here, but I think it's just a little combo. But you hit Baby, and then you hit V4taro fast enough that he can erase the panels, so you get an extra like 500k or so, maybe 400k from erasing the panels that the Baby made, because panels that are connected are confirmed to do more than panels that wouldn't be otherwise. Like if you tap 2 Mista panels, instead of like just tapping them individually, it will do more damage than you would if you tap them individually. Plus, you're saving time because you're tapping them one at a time, both at once instead of one at a time. It just makes sense. For very, very minor optimization, when you're erasing the panels Baby made, you can look for bigger patterns, where you just go, oh, if I erase these panels up here, then they'll fall on more panels. You'll see it right here, I believe. Let me look at what's happening here. Yeah, so I'm going to erase those Naranjas first so that singular Mista panel connects with the rest. Or erase all of them, actually. Erase the panels under them, too. It doesn't do too much for your score, but I feel like it's helping, so I like doing it. It's just very, very minor optimization that you don't have to focus on to play the team. You'll still get around a same general score, even if you don't do that at all. But I mean, that's as really as simple as it gets. I do really like boxes with this team. Those 2 locked panels, or not locked panels, they're block panels. The 2 block panels in the bottom left that keep getting made over and over again. I just don't like them. I don't like that they're there. If you get the 4 panels down at the bottom of Voice Part 4 JoJo, then it won't be useful in a 5x5, so I like getting at least that 1 panel in the corner with the box, so you can put them all down there, make a 5x5, because if you don't put them down there, you're wasting space on the board to be able to erase more panels during V4taro time. So overall, just getting rid of that 1 panel is really good for you. Obviously it didn't help me there much, because those Dopios match there. But, it's just, again, more of an optimization thing. You can tap more panels during V4taro time because you have more room on the board, and it's easier to make a 5x5. Which is really all the optimization you can get with this team. It's who are your cheer panels? My cheers aren't the best here. And how many 5x5s can you make? 4x4s can you make? I think I make 1 3x3, 1 or 2 during this run. But it's just like, can you make 5x5s? That's how you increase the score. There's no really other optimization other than keeping combo and getting all your uses off with those skills. My cheer panels kind of suck for this score attack. I have 2 boosted units, which one I only have because of pulling Diablo. If you haven't seen my summon video, I do pull Diablo, but there's even more exciting stuff in that video. I do recommend checking it out. A lot of my viewers did really like that video. But just Diablo and Doppio, and both of them are level 50. Those are my boosted units, which is not the best for me. Obviously, in terms of all players, having an average of about 3,000 damage in your supports is a lot. But like, I mean, for top world, I think this run gets a top 25 score, then it's like not the best. Just, you want to have boosted units. Having a boosted level 80 unit, just feels really good. Having a cheer panel that has over 5,000 attack stats, just like, ooh, that's what Baby is this score attack. I am using him instead of having him as a cheer panel, but he is over 5,000 base power because he's level 80 and boosted. So yeah, that's why he's usable this score attack, otherwise not really. He gets rid of the lock panels, so he's better than most other partners. Like, I'm talking cheaper options. Obviously, Glasses Kekioin and Risotto is doing really well this score attack. let's see, Diablo and Geomista, Diablo and V4taro, V4taro Geomista are some of the other examples of teams I can think of that are currently like up at the tippity top. But I think running baby's fun. I am going to just run Voice Kakyoin and Glasses Kakyoin. I just said Voice Kakyoin and Glasses Kakyoin. Glasses Kakyoin and Voice Risotto. I want to run that team because obviously it's getting higher scores than this team is for me because my cheers kind of suck. And then I can get baby as a cheer too as well if I run that team instead. So it made my cheers would be better as well. It's just like, I don't want to really steal that from RJ because I'm not disrespecting RJ, but I feel like he's the score attack guy, and if you steal that from him, then like that's it. Because I understand Pitter Patter Pop's not the most content-focused game. You're gonna end up repeating score attack runs on different channels. It's how it is. It's how it's gonna be. You just gotta deal with it if you're in the community. But like, that's kind of his strat that he put out as soon as he could, and I don't want to take a video like that. I feel like he's getting more views on it anyway because he's the score attack guy. Like I said, Diablo's top tier and I consider ourselves number 1 and 2 in the community for content creators, just because we make like content where we talk to you and engage with the community and try different things and just have fun. While RJ, he has more subscribers and specifically on score attack videos gets more views than both Diablo and I do. While he does that, he doesn't talk or anything. There's no like personality or engagement behind it. It's just enjoying the fact that he's a pro and seeing how high of a score he can get. Well, I can get high scores too. Look at me in top 25 with baby and V4taro. Obviously, if you're trying to run this team yourself, you might not do as well as me, just due to like that making 5x5s. My V4taro happens to be level 60 because I pulled a dupe at some point. Okay, yeah. If you made it this far into the video, you've already seen Diablo summons. Because I pulled the V4taro dupe off of Diablo's banner, I did in fact get him to level 60, so it is doing quite a bit more damage. I'm really excited for him to come back so I can level 80 him. He's the very first unit I'm excited to pull. I'll talk about that in a second. I just want to finish up on just 5x5s and all that stuff. Your baby's gotta be level 80. My average support damage is 3,000 because 2 of them are 2,900 and 2 of them are 3,100. So like if you don't have an average of 3,000 cheer damage, you're not getting as much damage out of the team. Just stuff like that. That's all it comes down to is optimization, stuff like that. Oh, at the beginning of the video, I don't know what the baby's name is. The baby has a name. I don't know. I like calling him baby because it's funny. That's about it. I mean, it's good enough, isn't it? But just more optimization things. The only things that can really change your score, the only other thing, is I want to say how good you are at V4taro mashing obviously makes a difference. Every loop averages about 2 million damage, including the damage from erasing baby's panels. That usually does like 400, 500k, like extra on your score than you would normally get. But like you have to get 2 million during V4taro time, and then get the V4taro 4x4 afterwards. If you can't do that, you're not even coming close to the same scores. Yeah, running this team might also be a struggle because the only difficult part about it is making matches to charge baby after stand-up time ends. Because it's quite hard to charge baby without matching his own panels during stand-up time, but then that obviously makes it harder for V4taro to make 5x5s and that kind of thing. Oh, I remember being mad at that. I could have sworn I moved that panel in the right spot, and it would have given me 3 free panels towards the 5x5, but for some reason, it just went back to where it was before I grabbed it. Yeah, that made me pretty mad. I guess just in general, there's not much else to talk about with this team. I don't know how to talk about anything else. If you saw my voiced V4taro, how does this change the meta because he got his awakening and the festival limited concept? That video, if you haven't seen that, I really want to just reiterate the fact that this game is going in a good direction. If you are not the biggest fan of this game, give it a little bit, give it a chance. I know players that are leaving because the rates are really low, and they're like, oh, if I get shafted all the time, I'm really just not having fun because I'm mad about getting shafted all the time. It's like, okay, yeah, I get that. They're kind of doing stuff to improve it, though. After just, like, scamming us with WGRs having a 0.7 or 0.6 pull rate on every banner is horrible. The closest we ever got to having good... Now that I think about it, yeah, the closest we are to having any good pull rates at WGR are the banners with stamp cards, where at the end, the New Year's banner had a guaranteed WGR where it was 1 of 3, Bucciolati, Bakio, Poggy, or Old Joseph and Josuke. And then Koichi and Yukaku and Giorno Mista, I believe, were guaranteed featured unit on the last step, and they were 1 of the 3. So you had a 30% chance to get a WGR, 33% chance isn't that bad. But you have to do 10 multis, which is 4,500 gems. It's like, woo, jeez. Yeah, see right here, that's what I meant about charging Baby. Look, he's got no charge. I gotta like a lot of matches before I can do anything else. It wastes a lot of time here. Even though I said you do have a lot of time on the team, it made me kind of worried for the rest of the run. But just with the festival limited system too, I feel like it's increasing the rates. Obviously, a 0.25% chance, or if you want to really understand how low of a chance that is a 1 in 400 chance to pull one of those limited units that are on festival banners now. It's not the best. Obviously, I like it. I already got a V4taro dupe from those odds. You could pull voiced Gyachio, you could pull Glasses Kakyoin. No, not Glasses. The other voice Kakyoin. You could pull Stray Cat Kira, you could pull voice Diavolo. There's so many cool units in that pool. There's a couple of poo-poo ones too, but whatever. Apparently, for some reason, people like Mista and Trish's body because they think it's funny that Trish has a gun. I'm not as fond as they are, but I understand why they think it's fun. And plus, those units all got awakenings when they stuck them on there. Pulling a unit that you can still awaken is a good thing. When you have them as support, or you need them as a, like, oh, this might be my best character for the score attack because I don't have the brand new unit. Then you are very, very glad you have that awakening level. It just means free damage. That's it. It's free damage. Yeah, as you see, I'm cutting real close here on the run. Baby V4taro is pretty self-explanatory. From each loop, you can get about 4 mil, I believe, if you make a 5x5, which is really solid. Yeah, like 4.2 mil. So you would think the score would be higher, but obviously I'm not making a 5x5 every single stand-up time. The game does not want to let me. There were many times I should have made a 5x5 and the game didn't let me, which might be one of those times here. I don't remember for sure. No, this looks pretty good. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. Yay, 5x5. Yeah, I'm not playing. I'm doing a voiceover like I usually do because you gotta play over and over and over and over again to get a high score. I only ever like play and talk at the same time when I'm doing for fun runs. I think I've only got 2 of those videos up now. Just because I haven't been able to upload lately. I usually throw out for fun runs when like I don't know what else to upload because there's no content. Now there's been content. I don't know what to upload. I don't have the time to make the videos, edit the videos, upload. I don't have the motivation to either. I mean, of course I have the motivation to. I have the motivation for you guys, but like I'm sitting here thinking, I'm sitting here without the motivation because I'm thinking, oh, I could fill out my homework assignment, or I could upload half of a video at the time it would take to do the homework assignment. I have to choose the homework assignment. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. I appreciate you guys who've been telling me it's okay to not even worry about it. I deserve that. The subscribers anyway. It really means a lot that you're supporting me like that. It is all my motivation to make these videos. Before it was just, I want to make guides, because I understand stuff and have a wide variety of knowledge of just like general ideas of the game. So I want to make videos to help other players with my knowledge. And now it's like, you know, I want to upload videos for that guy who always goes down to the bottom of the video and says first. Because there is always someone in the premiere and in the bottom and in the comment section that wants to say first because they want to be first on a Cruel Lord video. And that is honestly just really cool. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, as you will see, that is the end of the run. Ending, I think there's 2 matches here. Yep, ending at 64 million.7. I will be trying Kekyo and Voice Risotto off camera, but like I said before, I'm not gonna record. It's gonna take 300 years, and there's already a demo out there. A lot of people have seen. They're not gonna want to watch because it's already there. It just makes sense. But yeah, sitting nice and comfy at 22nd World with Baby. It's quite funny. Anyways, guys, yeah, that's it for this video. Alright, guys, thanks for coming out to watch the video. Make sure to like and subscribe down below. It means a lot to me. I'll appreciate all your support, whole lot. Over there on the left, you can check out a recommended video or another one like this one. And I'll see you later.